guys were so disappointed with their second place finish at Watkins Glen, the 6-hour race, so they're looking for a win here. However, they've always been beat by the Ganassi boys on pit lane, so they've got to do this one fast.
Angelelli already in the cockpit, set to go. His return to the Rolex Sports Car Series. Oh, we have lost the Brumos car, the 59 and one of the Racers Group cars. It's the 67.
Yeah. And that's right at the, oh boy, that's a mess. They're into the styrofoam barriers.
Kevin Buckler, the team principal, on the left of your screen.
That's right here in front of us. That's right at the turn into pit lane. So these guys hooked up together. Look, and someone spun on the pit lane here.
That's Didier Taze, I think, is it? Oh, someone else goes.
Crash.
The 33 has gone.
And another one.
As well.
There goes the
Steve
two.
Earle and the two of Milka Duno. As you can see, Joey Hand goes as well.
Oh, another one. Oh my gosh.
We're losing half the field.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6, 7, 8 cars there.
And this BMW is still spun. Maserati gets going. That this is not over. These guys really in a bad situation.
I tell you what, I hope Kevin Buckler is okay, because the Michael Boffman Corvette slammed into that very, very hard, and I hope whoever was in the 46, it was Mike Boffman himself.
Well, these first
I hope
guys,
he's okay.
The first guys, they got into the styrofoam, and that's soft, but that hit car to car.
And there's Craig Standard. So it was Standard who we got into. There's Buckler hidden in behind there. There's Buckler's car in there. So it was Craig Stanton who was stationary. We didn't see Craig go in there.
And there's guys trying to get out of their cars now, which is a really good idea.
And look how hot JC France is. France is not happy. Look at this. Over to one of the TPC Porsches. He is hot. And that was the 36 that went in with Mike Levitas, the team principal. Boy, oh boy, there are some frayed tempers out there. And if I was JC, I'd get out of that area pretty quick smart, because if there's cars still out there that aren't on wets yet, that is a hot zone right there. There's Kevin Buckler. He's out of his car, appears to be okay, but he's got a limp. And JC France still going at Mike Levitas. Mike Boffman still in his Corvette. We'll get this situation cleaned up as tempers are frayed. Welcome back to a very wet, soggy Watkins Glen as the Salins 200 continues. We're under full course caution. If you have just turned on, if you have just joined us, watch this and you will be in as much disbelief as we are. Extraordinary scenes. Kevin Buckler, the first to go off. But watch it. In goes JC France. They sit there by themselves. Other cars had gone in before that.
Listen to this now.
Big contact. That was Buckler. That was JC France. Now watch this. There goes Dr. Steve Earle. Milka Duno. To the right of your screen will be Joey Hand. Didier Taze has already spun up the top.
But watch this now.
There's Joey.
This is very scary right here.
There's Craig Standard. A huge impact. Mike Levitas drifts in there. And then that is the biggest hit of all. Mike Boffman slamming into the back of Kevin Buckler's car as Steve Earle gets back. Tempers were definitely tested, and JC France was not happy. We don't think that was because of the impact. We think that was something else, and there is a very shocked and stunned Mike Boffman.
And indeed so. This car, trash. It's just junk, no question. The track crew did a wonderful job getting this put together. This Corvette's no good. Big accident.
Well, let's get down to the pits and hear from some of the guys who were involved. Chris?
Lee, I'm down here with Mike Levitas, principal and driver of the TPC car, the number 36. Mike, the skies just opened up and cars went everywhere. What happened down in turn 11?
They went everywhere, Chris. The TPC Agilon car was just working so great. We were leading the race for the STS class. All of a sudden, as we were coming around the outer loop, it just, the skies opened up and it turned into a monsoon. And I saw the rain as it was coming towards me. It was like a wall of water, and I backed it way down and hit about an inch of water, and then all of a sudden, it must have been 3 inches of water on the ground, and cars were going everywhere.
Well, the one TPC car of Andy Lanley and Mark Bunting is in good shape, so they've got a lot of weight on their shoulders to try and keep that car out in front of the championship. More down on pit lane with the Corvette team. Calvin Fish.
Well, Chris, a car that took possibly the biggest hit there was the 46 machine with Michael Boffman behind the wheel. Jerry Yeagle, you're the crew chief. Did you have a chance to talk to Mike on the radio? How is he?
Yes, I did talk to Mike. He's fine. He's a little bit shook up, you know, and disappointed, you know that. We had a good car today. We ran in the 20s earlier, and we could have been up in the top. but he is okay. That's the main thing.
That's the good news. Certainly a lot of those cars caught out on slick tires there on a treacherous racetrack.